Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and today is the Stardew Valley Fair, so we'll get right into that. Tomorrow's going to be clear and sunny. Alright, I still want more rain. I really want more rain. And we have excellent luck today for the fair. That is actually pretty exciting. It's not a huge deal in the grand scheme of things with the fair, but I will show you the place where it can be meaningful. But this should be our note about getting picked up. Oh no, I've got a new item in stock. It's called an auto grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging 25,000 gold from Marnie. Alright. Oh, I'm mixing up episodes. I just rewatched through everything that I've played so far because it's been so long since I recorded this game. I have been playing on my other save file, so I'm not out of practice the way I have been with previous episode recording sessions, but I am definitely less I have a lot of backlog in my head now from just rewatching through everything. But here are all of our lovely chicken run chickens. We will say hello. And hello. And looks like our lava eels want something. Our lava eel wants something. 3 fire quartz. I dare say we can do that. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of fire quartz right now. I will collect the eggs in hopes that we might have something good to put in our Grange display. Haven't decided yet everything that's going to be going in there, so it'll be interesting. And I apologize, I realize that my lighting's a little weird right now. Little bit of how the sausage is made note. I don't have any kind of ring lights or soft lighting or anything. I just use a desk light, and I have the angle very slightly not right now, is basically what's happening, so I apologize for that. But let's see here. I will put all those back. Let's see. I have a gold egg that could be good that I'm going to pop in here right now. I have gold eggplant there that could be good as well. And then I'm going to sell everything else, and I'm going to sell one of these chew sticks as well. Not going to sell the cloth because I want to use that. And I realize that I have been collecting eggs in the fridge, and I think we're okay right now on eggs, which is why I'm not keeping those. Gonna just get these guys back in here. Pardon me. I apologize. Big ol' sneeze. Let's see here. Just getting myself organized. Oof. I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning, and I just took it right before starting to record, but it takes a little bit of time to get going. So, we have an ancient fruit that we will be bringing. I'm going to bring the prismatic shard. We will bring a diamond. If I had enough time to get an iridium bar made, I'd do that. Do the emerald as well. See if we have anything particularly good in here. Nope. I can bring the pickles. Why not? Pickles are good. I think... What is it? This is just regular pickles. Yeah, that's what I bought. Then I'll bring you. And... we'll bring a gold cauliflower as well. That looks good. And then before I forget, let's give these fire quartz to our lava eel. And the Stardew Valley Fair has begun, so we'll get over there shortly. But just to take care of our lava eels while we're thinking about them. There we are. Hey! There's fire quartz, looks pretty nice. Perfect. So now our population max has gone up to 3, so we are in good shape there. But now off to the town center to take part in this wonderful little festival that is the Stardew Valley Fair. One sec. Alright, hopefully everything will go smoothly. But here we are at the fair officially. And the reason that we want to do reasonably well during the with the Grange display is we get star tokens, and we want to get this star drop so that we can up our energy. But we'll talk to Lewis first, sure. Well, Game Professor, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a Grange display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you've set everything up so we can get to the judging. Alright, we will do it. And let's see here. Gonna put the prismatic shard in the middle. We'll do these guys over here. Sure. I always kind of try to make the colors make sense. It doesn't always work, but I try. And this is not my prettiest display, but it works. And we will go talk to Lewis, let him get started on the judging, and we'll go around and talk to people while he's doing that. Oh, are you already finished setting up your Grange display? Yes, I am. And actually, I'm going to start us off up here, because this is where Gus is and all the food is. Eat as much as you like. It's all free today. Compliments of Mayor Lewis. Very exciting. So, just lots of survival burgers. I wish Gus would include a vegetarian option. Some zucchini skewers, maybe. I understand that. But this is actually the only time that there's really any reference to the eating of meat in the game, as I've mentioned before. Alright, our display has been judged. We'll get down there eventually. Smoked turkey haunch. I guess this festival isn't all bad. I'm trying to get Gus to tell me his sauce recipe, but he won't budge. But yeah, it's interesting that there's so clearly a focus on not having meat be eaten all throughout the game, and then this one time there's a lot of reference to the eating of meat. But every recipe that you make as a player is vegetarian or pescatarian, so very interesting. Slurp. This barbecue sauce is amazing. Man, I can't take another bite of this barbecue sandwich. I'm so stuffed. Alright. So that takes care of all up there. I guess I'll talk to Lewis again and see how we were judged. Congratulations! You won first place with a rating of 94. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. Thank you, Lewis. I'm actually going to do that right now, because I will forget. And I'm just going to... hopefully... yeah, I'm just going to take advantage of exactly where it's putting everything for me. Simplify my life. I try to organize things in a certain way sometimes, and it just doesn't work out. I just realized I should have talked to these three up here before I had Lewis do the judging. Well, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying to share all my hard work. Yeah, Marnie. Wow, I got a low score. I guess Mayor Lewis isn't much of a fish man. Oh well. Yep, Lewis hates fish. We'll see another reference to how much he hates fish in winter. I can't believe I lost. Well, maybe because you are using all of my produce to make up your Grange display? So it's fitting that I won. Pierre is very serious about his Grange display. He's been putting aside the best looking produce for weeks in preparation. It is understandable. But let's go around and talk to everyone else then. Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive. I do like that this is an event that tourists come to. It's very good to see this general community, this larger community involvement, which is definitely yet another big part of this game. But let's talk to Harvey here. And just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes! Again, such a random reference to the eating of meat when we've never had any reference to it beforehand. Ow, a hen pecked my little finger! I'm sorry, Jazz. I probably just got a little excited. Let's talk to Vincent. Moo! Yes, cows are very exciting. All these animals are friendly and love to get massaged. Alright, I will bear that in mind, Shane. These animals never judge people by their looks. The same can't be said for humans. Very true, Linus. Very, very true, unfortunately. It's kind of hectic today. I'm just going to hang out here for a while. I can understand that, Sebastian. Hey, Game Profess, having a good time? The slingshot tent is pretty fun, and if you get good at it, you can really rack up the star tokens. Very cool. Definitely keep that in mind, except I'm really bad with the slingshot, so I won't be doing the slingshot at all. Let me see here. Let's talk to Rasmodius first. Welwick and I have known each other for a long time. She is a remarkable diviner and a good friend. That clown, I know him from somewhere. Was it the School of Illusion, or maybe the Carnival of Secrets? Alright. I actually have never seen that additional dialogue with him. I usually just stop after talking about Welwick. But here's Welwick. We can get a fortune from her. Ah, yes, my crystal ball is swirling with visions of your future, young one. Sure, read my fortune. I see you lying on a cot. It looks like a hospital. Linus is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend. That's new. Oh, it seems you've been leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those who put their trust in you? The crystal ball has moved on. Ah, you're in combat. There's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart on it. Farewell. Interesting. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single people that are all at the same heart level. So I guess, yeah, we've been playing with people's hearts. as I've said before, I'm not gonna get to the point where I'm dating everybody and have those specific confrontation events that can happen if you're dating everybody of one gender at the same time. So we won't be doing that. I am probably going to try to get a couple people up to 10 hearts just to see their heart events, like Shane maybe, Sebastian maybe, Abigail. I like Abigail's heart events. Maybe Leah, but I'm not going to be romantic with anyone other than Penny when it comes to those. So I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. I would love to buy some of them, Clint. I wish you sold stuff. That would be amazing, but I guess perhaps you sell everything to Marlin and then Marlin sells it. Clint's blades get sharper every year. So do his prices. Yep, that makes sense. I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. Which makes sense. Artistic sculpture using wood and carpentry. Very, very similar. Like, even within carpentry, you can get into some really artistic stuff. Woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. I dig it, Robin, I dig it. Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and then. What a good husband, Demetrius. You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. Yeah, I think that you would be a good clown. Emily, that is actually a fairly good observation. He doesn't look very happy. I guess Mayor Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. Alright, let's see if I can stop this sneeze from happening this time. Oh my word. I swear, spring and fall, worst times for allergies. And it doesn't help that I am allergic to cats and have 2 cats, so there's that. I won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row, and now the man won't let me play anymore. Well, obviously you got a little too good with that, but that also I feel like is a little bit of a reference to a possibility that you can have with the Wheel of Chance, which I will demonstrate now, actually. Step right up, pick a color, and place your bet for a chance to double your wager. And we are going to do green. And this is where the luck can come into play. There's already a tilt in favor of green within the game code, and I'm gonna do... I'll do 800 tokens. I usually do half of what I have, but we'll do a little bit more this time. And we will see it go. And we got it. So now I'm up to 1800 tokens. So very exciting. And then I will get the rest of my tokens by doing the fishing game here. But first, let's finish talking to everybody. Hi, Haley. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stand in the graveyard. I have, Haley. I already saw her. She told me something interesting. Yes. You and I hardly know each other, so I'm intrigued that you would say that, but okay. And Alex, I played the strength game too many times and now my arms feel like rubber. Well done. I already beat all the games, now what? Well, you can talk to people, Abigail. That sounds like a good idea. Another tourist. It was a long bus ride here, but totally worth it. This valley is so beautiful. Simon loves it, don't you, Simon? And we can't talk to Simon, so who knows. But the strength game, let's actually do that quickly. And the point of this game is you want to hit either the very top perfectly or the very bottom. So... Oh, just missed. I'm a gorilla. Missed again. I'm gonna go for the bottom. Shoot. Oh wow, that was bad. The precise timing for this is actually quite difficult. Oh. How many times am I gonna get mammoth? Oof. I'm getting worse. Maybe we won't do this. I'll do another couple tries. Oh, so close. There we go. And it's just single star tokens. Ha! Now that's what I like to see. Here, have a star token. But it's a little bit, wow, I completely misjudged that. There we go. Wow, 0 strength. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Here's a star token. So yeah, 2 easy star tokens. Relatively easy star tokens. But let's do the fishing game. Better hurry up, kid, before old Pam fishes every last lunker out of the tent. Hehe. Alright, let's do this. 50 gold for the fishing game, and the key with this is you want to maximize the casts that you get. It doesn't matter what kind of fish you're getting. But the more casts you get, the better you'll do, the more points you'll get. And you want to aim for perfects. So I get right up to the edge here and just cast it as quickly as possible. Very different from how I approach regular fishing. But this is also a pretty good warm-up effectively for the ice fishing competition in winter, so I appreciate that, because that's another one you really just want to maximize the number of casts you get. Because you're not going to be going for anything particularly difficult ever. It's all chubs, carp, stuff like that. Nothing that's going to give much of a fight. So, and you can see that even the seaweed and stuff will give you 1 point, but let's see if we can get a good ways over 100 with our score. There we go. I think I can probably get maybe 2 more in here, depending on how quickly this fish bites. We'll see. Come on. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Come on. Give me a fish. There we go. And it very nicely lets you get a fish that you're still working on if you hit 0. So that's good. So up to 136 raw score. Not bad. Excellent. 234 star tokens with that. So, very cool. So with that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look and see what all I want to get from the shop here. I know that I want the star drop, want the rare crow. Honestly, I'd like the fedora as well, because that's actually my preferred hat in the game. So, I need another 1,300 tokens. So I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm just going to use the Wheel of Chance for that. So I'm just going to aim for 1,300. And unfortunately, the console version doesn't let you type it in. But it's okay. We'll hit 1,300 quickly enough. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we are! Perfect. Just what we wanted, so we can get everything that we want. We don't need the dried sunflowers. It's just a decoration. So we will get the fedora, the rare crow, and the star drop. Very exciting. You found a star trap. Your mind is filled with thoughts of games. Your maximum energy level has increased. Excellent. So, with that, we will head back to the farm. And we will turn in for the night then. Nothing else to really do at the moment. I am gonna swap out my hat, because I like the fedora. There we are. Oh, I look like a PI. But to sleep, and let's see what the next day brings. This will be a slightly longer episode, I think, just because of the nature of the Stardew Valley Fair. It is a fairly involved festival day compared to other ones. So, on sunny day tomorrow, and we have bad luck today. Okay. So, in that case, what will we do? Trout soup, which I believe we know already. There's something about fresh-caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you today. You learned how to cook trout soup. Excellent. Alright, do we have anything to harvest? No. Doesn't look like it. How boring. Let's put everything back, though. I'm gonna sell that gold eggplant, because I don't really need it. Sell the egg, too. Alright. Let's see here. Check in on the chickens. There's Robin working away on our shed. Should see how our trees are doing. Ooh. That actually looks pretty darn good there. We have a couple. We have a decent number of trees that are ready to go for tappers, actually. You know what? Did I ever replace that one? I haven't replaced that one yet. How silly of me. Alright. I am going to see if I can make some tappers. Because I would like to start having some of those syrups and stuff. So let's see how many tappers I can make. I'm just gonna see here. 7. I need more copper, I think. Is that what I need? Yeah, because I have a ton of wood. So let's ooh. I'm very low on copper right now. Well, in that case, you know what? I think what I might do today then is, even though it's bad luck today, I am going to go to the mines and start getting some more copper. Even though it's bad luck and we're probably not going to get a ton from the mine trip, I'd rather do it and hopefully get something than not really have anything. And now we can see the fun part of these. We have the red water for having the lava eel there. Another chicken statue. Will I ever stop getting chicken statues? No. No. You will never stop getting chicken statues. That is just the nature of the beast in this game. But let's see here. Oh, perfect. Get those put away. And I'm going to sell the chicken statue, and then we'll just go on off to the mines. But first, I will put all those away. and we will be on our way. So, let's go to the mines. You thought I was going to make a Mario reference, didn't you? Nope. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go straight from this level, because why not? Well, quick ladder. Yeah, we don't need to go for all that. Oop. Oh. And this is the problem with the bad luck days is, and generally why I avoid the mines on bad luck days. I apologize if I've explained this before, but the way the RNG works in regard to luck is basically it impacts already with just about everything that uses RNG in the game. You're looking at chances of certain numbers appearing. Like, I think with the ore nodes, I believe you can expect between 1 and 4 without the miner perk. Something like that. And your luck basically just impacts the likelihood of it being a larger number. So I'm basically just more likely to get a lot of low number of pieces of ore from each node that I break. It also reduces the chance of getting ore from random rocks, as there is always a small chance of getting whatever type of ore you're looking at from the rocks on the level. So that is the big reason why I avoid the mines on bad luck days, because if I know I'm already gonna be getting less ore than I want to be, I'd rather do something that I know is going to net me a decent number of something at the very least. And fishing, you always know you're gonna get a lot of fish when you fish. The luck doesn't really impact the bite ratios as much as it can impact the number of ore dropping from a node. In fact, actually, I don't even know if luck impacts bite ratios, now that I think about it. Just check for... got a little vein here. Here we are. Oh, and a gem node. Come on. For an emerald, I'm cool with that. Let's see here. We're doing okay so far on the copper. 22 is nothing to turn our noses up at, so I'm not displeased at the moment. I don't like that floor setup, so if I can... I know I usually go most of the way around it, but it's not the best setup, in my opinion. Oh, go away, slime. I don't want to play. Let's see, I see a ruby down here, so I might as well get the ruby. Double gems. Gotta love it. That's why I do the gemologist perk. Or whatever it's called. Didn't want that slime to be poised to jump right as I broke the rock. I hope I didn't overlook a ladder that spawned. Part of me feels like I did. We will find out. There we are. And I think we'll do another 10 levels. See what we can get. Truly, if we end up with around 50 copper, I will be pleased. Got our ladder at least. Because the way I see it, on a really good luck day, I feel like I should be getting more in the upwards of 80 plus to 100 of an ore. Especially if I'm doing copper, I think that you should be getting a lot, because it's so little work to break the nodes and the rocks in general, so you're not using up a ton of energy, and you can get through a lot of levels quickly. So if I'm somewhere around 50, come on, have the right tool out. And this level looks like a bust. Well, at least we'll get some bug meat from it. Really? That should have been a one-hit kill. Rude bug. Come on, there we go. God, I hate the bugs. They're not as annoying as some of the flying enemies, but man, they are probably my least favorite of the flying enemies, mostly just because they're more annoying than anything. I figured there must have been a Dougie there. Cool with those drops. If you see me looking around in the direction of you, it's because my camera is right in the lower left corner of my screen, because of how my setup works for me to be able to look at the TV. So I'm trying to see all of the information that pops up down there. Another emerald. Alright. I am okay with emeralds being the gems that drop from those nodes. But another not so great level it looks like, so let's just get a ladder quickly. Come on. There we go. A couple nodes. Alright, we're up to 60. That's not bad. It's actually a bit better than I expected. So I'm cool with that. But let's see here. See if there are any more nodes before we start going after the rocks. Nope. Alright. And we'll probably go until 11 or so. Nothing too crazy. Excellent. I will go after this earth crystal. Ah, another ladder. Great. I do always want to get down here. I know these particular floors are really big, so it's not always the best choice to try to come down here to check, but every so often you really get some decently sized veins on these levels because they're so big. So I always try to get down to the ends of them if I can. Nope, not seeing another ladder. So back up we go. I'll go to this one because it's a little closer than the one that was pre-spawned on the map. And of course, to one of these levels. I actually might try to get into the middle just to see if there's anything good in the barrels. Most specifically, I would like a larger glow ring if possible. I apologize if you heard that beeping. That was my coffee pot turning off. And I have a big mug of coffee right next to me, and I haven't had any this entire recording session, I just realized. Yeah, we got some more copper in there. Alright, this is actually proving to be a really good copper haul. I'm very pleased with this. It's been a while since I've done any kind of ore haul in this file or the file that I'm my tester file that I started prior to this one, so probably misremembering the numbers. Let's see, can we get a larger glow ring? Nope, of course not. That I knew was highly unlikely given the fact that it's a bad luck day, but you gotta hope. Let's see. There we are. But back out and back to the farm we go. And I'll actually be able to sell some amethysts and emeralds this time around, which will be good. Got a good amount of bug meat. So we'll be able to start making some of the wild bait. Oh yeah, we got some rubies as well. I forgot about that. Sweet. Excellent, excellent. There we are. And I don't have a spot for the rice shoot right now. Oh, why is my fiber in there? That's silly of me. Plenty of fiber. Oh, actually, that reminds me. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm just gonna craft a lot of wild bait right now. 25 wild bait. It's definitely harder to make a lot of it. I will absolutely attest to that. But it really is amazing now that they've updated it to give you that chance of doubles. So we will be seeing that next time we do some fishing. But let's see what we earned today. Ooh, level 9 mining. Now I can make the crystal area. That's very exciting. But not a ton of money today. 1,500. Not bad. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. I also have now started a Patreon, so if you want to become a game scholar and support me monetarily, follow the link down there for Patreon as well, so you can do that. That is not the main focus of this channel, obviously, but it's always very much appreciated. So thank you again, everybody. This is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you next time.